Father cameo.
Please close the door behind you.
They were directly inspired from Charles's pixel art. They credited the game. Oh my gosh, Guardrail is here. Oh yeah, Guardrail is the person who renders the frame for Rot stuff. So,
Now people are giving you attention, like merchandise, and that so many of you are so generous with your design. You know, we have a new 3D printer for the Princess bobbleheads that can print in like 4 different colors at once, so instead of having to spend a whole bunch of time hand painting every bobblehead.
goodness, Guardrail. Okay, we'll pet the cat. Frosty, we'll pet him. Getting all the pets, which he loves dearly. Look at that little, yeah, he loves it. He loves it. Love, aren't you? What did we think of Chaos Effect? Yeah, it was very excellent. It was very cool. I had to watch it while working since I didn't have quite enough time to read it all the way through, but yeah, it was very cool. I love endings where things are bittersweet, to not spoil it for folks. Pet the cat? Absolutely. The butt of the cat or the head of the cat? And should I spin? Should I spin the cat? I guess. Right here! You gotta make roomy noises when you move the cat. Relatable cat in this economy. Over here. Oh,
Your turn to sign.
Oh no, I'm going to the work
The
table.
other half is happening.
Oh no.
Hi, it's the Hannah stream now. I'm worse at this. Rachel's not gonna put her signature on top for one. That would ruin the whole thing.
One person gets ejected.
No! It's the most important part. Well, now I have to interrupt. Yes, that is Bib Fortuna in the background. Rachel has a shelf. You can see right below is just the bib shelf. Yeah, it has a little overhead light. I mean, if you have to ask why, maybe you're just not a based enough bib fan. Yeah, there's the tall bib. It's a Star Wars character for those who don't know. Yeah, get back to signing, jeez. But briefly back to Hannah's fun story writing tips. Because people are like, oh, start with the story, that's the most important part. No, start with your resources. Start with your scope. And find out what type of story would fit that well. You have to like kind of look at what you have to work with and then craft your story around that. Trolls 2 erasure where? That's not allowed. Get rid of the other Trolls movies first and keep Trolls 2 by itself before you do any of that heresy. Jeez, for anyone who doesn't know.
Oh no.
For Hannah Megan specifically, the Trolls movies from DreamWorks are flawed, hidden gems. The art direction is beautiful. The story's, yes, flawed. The pacing gets increasingly worse as it goes, but the second movie has the most fun with it before the third movie gets a little bit more off track. Trolls 2 is peak Trolls. Can we get opinions on animated series from Hannah? You know,
Don't bring up DC and her
I won't
presence.
talk about any of the DC animated content, but you brought up Hotel Transylvania. I think they should have stopped after 2, is my hot take. That's kind of it. Any shows or movies you would recommend? We've been really enjoying Severance. It's like they picked a really good episode of The Twilight Zone and made a show out of it.
I mean, I guess I wouldn't necessarily recommend it. My guilty pleasure is Prison Break. From a writing perspective, seeing how you make obstacles in a limited space, that being the prison.
It's a fun show. And then, of course, the writing challenge of like, okay, your show is called Prison Break.
They broke out of the prison.
You know, sometimes HJ that's fun is giving yourself, like, write yourself into a hole, but then force yourself, like, what's the most satisfying way I can write myself out of this, other than it turns out it was a dream the whole time? Like, what can you actually do to change the status quo or affect the stakes? Hi, Crowmudgeon! Hello!
Oh my goodness!
Welcome to the stream!
Good call.
Da-da-da-da. Yeah, I can't engage in the Sweet Home conversation because I haven't engaged with that myself. Feels really good supporting
Be
these guys on
aggressive.
Patreon. It does feel good supporting us on Patreon because we give you guys cool announcements. We say hi at the beginning of each of our updates, and we say thank you at the end of each of our updates. Potato Masters run an ad. Goodbye, non-subscribers. Did you guys know that your makeshift Francis Plus comes with 3 accessories, a honey jar, an Ouroboros egg, and a letter. But did you know the 4th secret accessory that he can hold in his little hands? It's you. Don't tell the non-subscribers. They're not allowed to know. A non-subscriber didn't get an ad. Gosh, Lazonomy. Should we ban you?
You know, it's also just the work of taking something we've finished and the relief of, oh my gosh, it's over. And then we have to start over and edit it for a different platform. Because you can't just put full episodes on TikTok. For those attention spans, you really need a...
Oh, we're down to 1, guys. Can she do it? Thank you all so much for hanging out with us, for asking questions, for giving insight on your favorite shows and asking about ours, for talking about just creative works in general. Overgrowth, go away!
Wow, the moderator came in late. What do you know? Wow.
Oh, wait, we should raid somebody. I forgot we need to raid somebody. Okay, how do I entertain the people that are still here? Did you know that if you look at Gabby's bangs, they look kind of like the clipping end of some garden shears? If you ever wanted to draw Gabby more accurately or had trouble with her bangs, try drawing garden shears and erasing the handles and the hinge. And then you have Gabby's bangs. Did you know that the most common thing the angel hair artists, that's me, forget to draw are her eyelashes, and often sometimes her wings, which is equally embarrassing, or her freckles, and I'll be staring at her like, why does she look so weird, before realizing it's one of those 3 things. Did you know?
I'm looking.
My cat Fitzwilliam is named after Fitzwilliam Darcy from Pride and Prejudice, but he acts more like a... Did you know?
Did you know? Rabbits. Just say the rabbits are here.
And the rabbits are here.
The rabbits are here.
The rabbits are here. Say it aggressively.
The rabbits are here.
We're waiting. Goodbye.